Mr. Governor, I have the film you requested for the infomercial.
Very well, you may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Governor. So, this film is called The Little Traitor and was made by the Germany Film Company. The main characters are a British soldier and a German boy. This German boy hated the British and agreed with the ideals of the Nazi Party, which had come to power in Germany. This boy, Hertzel, witnessed Pearl Harbor firsthand along with D-Day. Hertzel is one of the major commander's son. As you know, Pearl Harbor was when the Japanese bombed Hawaii. D-Day was when the Allies stormed the beaches, causing a very bloody conflict in Normandy. This made the boy closed off and very unfriendly. When his best friend, a Jew by the name of Erwin, was taken to a concentration camp, Hertzel was devastated. Once, he was so angry that he went inside the Warsaw ghetto of resisting Jews, threw a Molotov cocktail, then walked away. Once, Hertzel was assisting a Japanese commander at an island when the Americans attacked. Supposedly, Navajo Indians were used to tell the Americans when the Japanese weren't ready. This tactic was used by the Navajo Indians because their language was very uncommon and not many people knew it. So, Hertzel was captured by a British soldier named Alfred, and eventually the two grew to understand each other. Hertzel was brought aboard a British battleship, and Alfred introduced him to a lot of his fellow soldiers, and snuck him onto a bomber plane. Hertzel and Alfred were protected by the Tuskegee Airmen while on the bomber plane, and the Tuskegee Airmen were the first black fighter pilots in the United States, and they were very skillful, and none of them took casualties during the war. Right. After sinking an aircraft carrier with a lucky shot, Hertzel accidentally said, "Für die Nazi Partei," which means "for the Nazi Party" in German. This prompted a political argument. While arguing, they were shot down by an Italian by the name of Mario. Hertzel and Alfred were separated. Eventually, Hertzel was found at Auschwitz, the major concentration camp where Erwin was held. It had just been liberated by the Americans. Hertzel and Erwin were reunited. Years later, after World War II, after the Holocaust had killed more than 6 million people, Hertzel was signing for his new book, How the Gears of the Axis Turned on Hatred. Alfred surprisingly was there. They hugged, and that was the end.
Governor, watch out!